Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm at Apex 2014 and I'm joined by Mark from Speedprint. Mark, thanks for stopping by to chat.
Thanks very much for having me.
And congratulations. I saw you picked up another award.
We did. We won the Service Excellence Award now for the second year in a row. So we're batting 1,000.
Yep.
2 years we've gone for it, and 2 years we've won. So we're very proud of that because it's an award
it's
as most
voted
know
by
that
customers,
it's
isn't it?
voted by customers, and so we're very proud of that, and obviously customers are happy with the equipment.
Yeah.
Otherwise they wouldn't be doing that. So it kind of suggests you're doing some things right.
Yeah, and a lot of that is about service and how you actually the whole customer interface. Is there a secret to that, or you just like
it's just being consistent. I mean,
can?
my philosophy is that you do it one at a time, and you make sure that person's happy with the machine, and he's going to speak highly about it to the next person who's interested. And so it's quite a simple formula, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's not very complicated.
Yeah, process driven.
Right.
And in terms of products, what's new at the show for this year?
This year we've got the SP710 in the booth. We've got some enhancements to some of the products we introduced in previous years. Most notably the advanced dispense unit.
Okay.
So this is our low volume dispense head for putting down either glue or additional solder paste. And now we're going to add some additional functionality to that, where we are doing not just dots but also lines. We're also introducing it as a prototype tool.
Right.
So we can take the stencil out for those folks who don't want to buy a stencil, and put the board in and go ahead and produce a few boards very inexpensively and very efficiently, and enhance time to market.
Okay.
In addition to that, we're also talking about some enhancements in speed. So we'll be taking the machine to a different level with some new hardware we're putting in there. So we'll be able to address the speed stuff as well, even though North America is maybe not the best place for additional speed, but there are some folks in the LED area that do need to go a little faster because there's just not many components on that board.
And you're a global company. You've got to meet the demands of every market. Speaking of which of the vertical markets are driving you at the moment? What are the end user markets that are making a demand? You mentioned LED, but
right, that we have a number of customers doing the LED stuff, and automotive I would say are the two that are sparking us at the moment.
Yeah, and automotive.
And we have a fair mix of our small EMS contractors as well.
Yeah.
So
EMS. Automotive seems to be doing pretty well in the US at the moment. We're hearing good things.
It is.
But also in Mexico as well. Is that something you're seeing, and what does that mean in terms of machine sales for you?
Well, Mexico, we've just had some additional expansion in there as well.
Right.
So, and one of those happened to be with an automotive customer.
Okay.
So, again, it's just another installation for us, another happy customer, and we move on, to the next one.
Yeah, and use that as a
stepping stone,
as a recommendation. And,
absolutely.
And on to the next one.
Absolutely.
And is the Mexican market something you actively see growth in, and how do you service that market? Do you service it out in North America, or you have people on the ground there?
We have an agent, Smart Soul, who's an experienced group, been doing it for a long time. So we work with those folks for sales and support in Mexico.
Okay, and the North American market is doing well in the automotive. I guess that's the Chicago region. What about the rest of the country?
The upper Midwest, the Michigan area has been very active for us. It's probably our highest density of installs at the moment.
Okay.
But we've done quite well in the Pacific Northwest as well.
Good.
So we're filling in the map as we grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep doing the same thing, and we'll see if we can hit 3 from 3 next year.
Very good.
That'll be exciting, and good luck with the rest of the show. Thanks,
We'll be
Mark.
back. Thanks very much for having me.
Thank you.